What's going on, everyone? We are here today at the first day of Universal's Mardi Gras. Super excited for today. We will be taking you around to most of the food booths, trying some of our favorite foods, giving you some reviews. So we're very excited. Come along with us. All right, the first booth we tried today is the China booth. It's actually all the way in the back of the park. That's where we started. We got two things from China booth. I'm trying the spicy Szechuan chicken bites, crispy pieces of chicken with white rice, sesame seeds, and Szechuan chili crunch. It looks almost like chicken nuggets. Tiny kick to it for sure. Like, it goes in your mouth well, but then there's like an after spice to it, definitely. It's a little hot, but rice is pretty good. Chicken is pretty solid. It's like popcorn chicken, but spicy popcorn chicken, basically. Can't go wrong with it. It's spicy. Too spicy for me. I don't like the spice, but if you like spicy stuff, you like this.
Okay, it is definitely has a kick. I mean, it's more than a kick.
It's that what is it? Szechuan spice?
Szechuan spice, yeah.
It's really it's a good kick on there.
But it tastes very good. But it's very spicy, so because of that, I don't think I would get it again either. But if you're someone that likes spice, you would like this. Like, I'm dying.
I would skip the Szechuan chicken. It is extremely spicy, and it's something I wouldn't like. And if you really like spice, you like it. But in my opinion, I skip it.
And then we also got the duck sign thing. Hopefully I'm saying that correctly. It is shredded duck dumpling with poison scallion, ginger butter. Excited to try this. It smells really good, by the way. This is really good. And the sauce on top of it is so good.
That's good. That's really solid. Yeah, I don't know what the sauce is on there. That's delicious.
This is delicious, 10 out of 10, man. We just went to the India booth and we got the potato dosa. It's brittle dosa filled with pureed potatoes, onions, black mustard seeds, served with coconut chutney. So I'm gonna try it. I'm not a coconut fan and I've never tried anything like this before. Actually, I really like it. And I actually like the coconut chutney.
It's almost like a potato burrito, I feel like. And yeah, the chutney adds a nice creamy texture to the potato in there. It's pretty good. I would definitely get it again. I liked it. I haven't had this before. Never tried something like this. But it's solid. I like it. Enjoy it. I don't know if you can see that, but that's what it looks like. But there's like some subtle spices too. It's actually pretty delicious.
Yeah, I would get it again.
It's good. Really good. I'd get it again too.
All right, so we just went to the Germany booth and I got the Leberkäse. It is a German-style meatloaf served on a pretzel bun with mustard and sauerkraut. The wait for what we got next was really long, so it is a little bit cold, so we're going to try it a little bit cold.
Germany took forever. What's your thought?
I really liked it. The meatloaf has like a taste. It's kind of like a sausagey taste. Like, it has that tanginess of a sausage. The sauerkraut is also really tangy, and the pretzel bun is really nice and like crunchy. And with the mustard adds like a really good taste to the mix. I really like it. I don't know if I would get it again, but I definitely like it.
The bun isn't actually cold. The bun's still hot at least.
Yeah, the bun's not cold.
The meatloaf is interesting. I didn't actually think it would taste how it did taste. It's not that bad, but it's not my favorite thing I've had either. It's just like meatloaf on a bun with some mustard. So for me, it's okay. I probably wouldn't get it again.
Eamon also doesn't like sausage in general, and I feel like it has a very sausage taste. Like, it tastes like sausage.
Yeah, it's got more of like the sausage taste to it.
So if you like sausage like me, this is a pretty like good contender. I would get it. But if you're someone like Eamon that doesn't like sausage or like German food in general, maybe it's a skip for you.
I don't hate German food. I like the German pretzels.
Oh, yeah.
So I like the bun. The bun's good.
We also got from the German booth, we got the apple strudel. This is flaky pastry layers wrapped around spiced apple filling. So let's try it. It looks really good.
It's still hot too.
It's hot, yeah. They just came out of the oven, I think. Good.
That's great. The apples in there are cooked perfectly. It's delicious. It's nice. It's warm. This cream on the plate too is really good with the apple strudel. It's really good. This is probably the best apple strudel I've had actually. I don't have very many, but this is really good. It's delicious. I just love how warm it is, like in your mouth when you bite it, and the apples are just so good and warm.
It's like a good mix of like the phyllo, like the pastry and the apples together. It's very good.
Let's go for a second bite, so it must be really good.
It's really good.
It's really good.
I'll leave that for Eamon.
No, I love how warm it is when you bite it too. The apples are just so delicious, and this is a hit. I'd get this again, definitely in Mardi Gras.
We just stopped at the Bites of the Bayou food booth, and we got the baked Cajun mac and cheese. So it's creamy, spicy cavatappi pasta with sausage, holy trinity, and a Cajun cream sauce garnished with scallions. So let's try it. I didn't know it was spicy, and I'm now a little scared. Because last time it was the other.
After the chicken from China.
After the chicken from China, it was way too spicy for us. So let's see.
Is it?
Okay, no, it's not spicy, but it has like the smokiness of like something that's really spicy. So when I smelled it, it smelled like something spicy. So I was really scared. But no, it's not spicy. It's actually really good. Let me get another bite that I'm not so scared of. I think it's good. I don't think I would get it again. I feel like it's missing a little bit of seasoning and a little bit of, I don't know, it's missing seasoning. It's kind of very plain. Even though it looks very seasoned, I think it's missing something. I don't know. Let me know what you think.
Yeah, I would say on the top part, like it does look very seasoned. The top part is the best, and then once you get to the bottom, mac and cheese just tastes like regular mac and cheese. It's not like it's not the worst mac and cheese, not the best mac and cheese. I would say it's just all right. It's in the middle. I've definitely had worse mac and cheese than this, but for Mardi Gras, it's okay.
I just wish it had a little bit more flavor to it.
I agree.
Yeah. So Eamon just went to the Colombian food booth, and we got two things. So the first one is pan de bono, warm Colombian cassava bread. So let's try it out. You have one, and I'll have one.
Yeah, there's two that came with this one. It's cheesy in the middle. The first bite, I wasn't so sure, but my second bite, I like it. I like it because the texture of the bread is delicious, and I thought it'd be like a different kind of cheesy like bread that I was thinking, but no, honestly, it's not like too cheesy at all with how you eat it. It's got a nice sweetness to it too. I don't even know how to explain it. It's pretty good. It's solid. I would get this again. Okay, next up we have the Colombian burger, grilled burger with Monterey Jack cheese, pineapple cabbage slaw, cilantro garlic sauce, and potato sticks. Now, this was an item at Mardi Gras last year, and it was my favorite. I loved it so much, and I'm so glad they brought it back, and I wanted to get it again this year, just because this is a good burger. It's amazing. It is one of the best burgers you can get here at Universal, hands down. Let's see if it's still as good as last year. It's still as good as last year. Oh man, that pineapple slaw on top and the cream that they have in that burger is so delicious. It's great. It makes it like from like a regular burger to a very great burger. I'll always get this when I come here.
We just did Puerto Rico line, And oh my gosh, that line was so long. It was opening day, so of course
End of the
it's
night
like
too.
so
The
long.
parade's almost happening.
And the parade's almost happening. Okay, so we got the pastelón fritters, crispy sweet plantain, and picadillo beef fritters served with mayo ketchup. So let's try it out.
I really like on the inside here.
Pretty good.
Wow. What's meat in there? What's in there?
It's picadillo, yeah.
Picadillo.
Mm-hmm.
The picadillo in here is delicious. Wow.
So good.
Yeah,
And
that's amazing.
And the mayo ketchup.
Yeah, the mayo
is
ketchup,
so
it's a good combo. This is a hit. You should get this if you come to Mardi Gras. I'd get it again.
I got the Limber, a Puerto Rican frozen ice treat with choice of coconut and guanábana. So, and I got guanábana. It's like frozen solid, but
She was scared to get this, by the way.
I
She
was
didn't know
really
what it'd be
scared.
like.
Just, no one's gotten it like that I could see, so I didn't know. But I think it's because it's cold and like it's like a frozen treat, and it's also kind of cold for like wearing sweaters. But I tried it already on camera, and it's very good. It almost tastes like frozen lemonade with a little bit of like a tiny different little taste, but it kind of does taste like frozen lemonade.
Yeah.
So I mean, I'm happy that I got it. I don't regret it.
And lastly, we got ponche, Welch's grape juice, sweetened condensed milk, and blackberry essence. Now, this was another one that I had also last year. However, I really liked it last year, so I wanted to get it again just because why not? It's so good. I will say though, they give you a crap ton of ice. Like they filled the whole, you can't see it, but they filled the whole thing with ice. Barely any juice, it felt like.
I mean,
No, it's how I remember last year. I like the grapefruit, the grape juice with the condensed milk. It's already watered down though, you can tell
yeah.
with all the ice, but still, it's solid. I enjoy it. I'd get it again.
I'm not a fan of grape juice, but I just tried it right now, and it was actually I liked it. I don't think I liked it last year, but this year I tasted it. I was like, oh, this is actually pretty good.
Next up, we have the hot maple liqueured salmon from Canada. This is a brand new item this year too. They didn't have this last year, so we saw it. I knew I wanted to try it. It's a bit expensive though, but it looks pretty good. The portion's kind of tiny from first glance. It's not a huge piece of salmon. All right. The salmon is really, really good. It has like a maple texture on the top of it. You gotta try this. It's better than I thought it'd be. Like it tastes so much better than just regular salmon. It's got that maple glaze on. That's like the best way to describe it. It has like a maple glaze or something on top. I'll get this again. I think if you enjoy salmon, you're really gonna like this dish, so I'd recommend getting it. Okay, so plans kind of changed because it just hit about 8:30 now. We went to Mexico and they actually closed when we got in line. So we were unable to order anything. So it means we have to come back tomorrow and Sunday, but we'll be back here tomorrow and we'll finish off the Mardi Gras food for you then. All right, finally back at Universal. It's been a few weeks, not gonna lie. We got busy, but finally here to try the last food booth that we haven't done, which is Mexico. And then that'll wrap up our video pretty much once we try the food item. Okay, the last item that I got from Mexico was the quesadilla. Almost looks like a quesadilla, but comes with the lime. The portion's a little small, but it looks pretty good though, so we'll see. Put some lime on it first as well. This is about $10 at the Mexico Pavilion, so just dip it in the sauce as well. That's really good. The meat in here is really delicious. Oh my gosh, the cheese is good as well. It is definitely a little expensive for $10 for two little pieces, but it's delicious. I would definitely get this again. Like, it's that good. This might be one of my favorite items actually on the Mardi Gras lineup. The sauce is real nice as well. I think I just like quesadilla too, so that's why I'm also saying it's so delicious. But I'll get this again. It's got a good flavor. It tastes well. The meat is delicious. The cheese is really good here as well. And again, the only complaint is I would say the price for how much you get, but I'd buy it again. And I think that is going to wrap up Mardi Gras for us this year. We were able to try almost all the food booths. Overall, Mardi Gras this year was pretty decent. I enjoyed it, and I think it wasn't as good as last year, though, to be honest. I think last year they did a little bit of a better job. But again, the food options were pretty solid this year. I think they have some great options. They had some new options too, which I liked. So I always like when they have new things. But that's going to wrap up our Mardi Gras video. Thanks for watching our video, and we'll see you guys next time.